choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight. Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim, too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Gandoom! Benevedon of water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof. Oh. Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you. Let's do our best. Undine is counting on us.
Works for me. Though I can make it understand through force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
I got this.
Arena taken over. Leave it to me.
It's controlling the water somehow. It's getting started.
Feeling light. Want some more? Salvador spirits to our side. We'll play.
If we can keep this up.
Gandoom, your crimes will be punished. Salvador I'll heal you right away. Healing light. Unfortunately, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Kalamina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes. I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
A welcome find.
Are these two twins? They look identical. Right, so... There can be a handful.
I doubt their attacks will be so similar. Stay focused. I'll do it.
I can still fight.
ready.
Right away.
I got this. Do you think you can handle this? No holding back! This should be the last of them.
I'll deal with this.
Let me treat you. Taking this. Hey! Your fight's with me, you bully!
Ramco's shown a lot of courage. Now, it's our turn.
All right, time to beat this monster and clear the air. We gotta save Longren.
Wind from its wings gets old fast.
I got this. Time to settle this.
Arena taken over.
We can still fight.
Okie dokie! Moving on! A lot of power. We should attack first.
The spirit will answer our call.
Take this!
Elemental spirit, take it! We've knocked it down!
You're in for a hard landing, Benevedons.
I got this. Think you can handle this? Besserot's defeat is a load off my mind.
It's about time you showed up, Sylphid.
I've been following you the whole time. Someone had to look out for this fella while you were occupied with the Benevedon.
Shiryu, you're okay!
Karina! I can't believe you came all this way to save me. Thank you.
Why did you even go into the Wind Sanctum in the first place? You know it's dangerous in here. What were you thinking?
I was looking for proof that it was the Benevedon behind all the wind, like I'd read in the ancient records. I am a historian, after all. All I needed was to confirm it with my own eyes.
So you knew there was a Benevedon in here? Why would you risk your life like that, Shiryu?
Some people were blaming the Alm of Wind for the gales, but I knew it wasn't your fault. I just needed to prove it to the rest of them.
Thank you for helping out with this, good sir. But shouldn't you have kept him away from the Benevedon and out of harm's way in the first place?
You aren't wrong, Julie. But everything was a mess once the Benevedon was released. It was hard enough to keep that boulder from doing more damage than just blocking the entrance. It used up all my strength, and I had to take a nap. I can't do everything, you know.
Then it sounds like things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't been here.
I don't know how to thank you, Sylphid. The Veil really owes you one.
Aw, I think nothing of it. After all, the one who brought the people together was Karina. I wanted you, Shiryu, to see how far she's come on this journey.
That's amazing. I always knew she'd be perfect for this job. I'm glad the Veil can see it now, too.
Shiryu?
Karina, Shiryu, you have much to discuss, but might this discourse be deferred until we return to Longren?
You have a lot of catching up to do. We will leave you to it.
Sylphid, I can regale you with stories from our trip. You'd never guess some of the wild things Karina's been up to.
That does sound like fun. Count me in. Now then, let's head back to the Veil, everyone.
The wind's died down. That's a relief. Not that it'll stay that way for very long.
Ever since you left, the wind's been milder in these parts. And it always made me think of you when the breeze blew past. It was nice. Comforting, even. Karina, I wanted to talk to you about that time with the fairy. You know, when I ran away.
You want to kill the mood already?
Honestly, I'm just glad I get to talk to you before you leave again. I hated that things were sour between us when you went on the pilgrimage. But at least we have this.
I mean, I was mad. But it's all right now.
No, it isn't. I should have been there to see you off when you left for Mount Gala. I let you down, even though I'd been hoping you'd be named the Alm for so long.
That's news to me. Wait, really? You wanted me to be the Alm that bad?
Of course. You worked so hard for it. I just couldn't see anyone but you being chosen. So I freaked out when I thought I was getting the job instead.
That's why you ran?
Yeah. I mean, you dreamed about seeing the world since we were little. Do you know how much I liked that you'd hang on to my every word when I told you the stories I'd been taught? But we both know the Veil is a secluded settlement with strict laws about traveling outside its borders. I knew that's why you wanted to be an Alm.
Yeah, but then I got hurt during my training.
You might have lost your wing, but you never lost your passion. I always loved that about you. I was so proud of your determination.
I know. You never laughed at me for wanting to be the Alm, unlike the others.
thanks for coming back and giving me a chance to tell you what I always wanted to. And please allow me to see you off properly this time, Karina.
I guess, since you asked so nicely, I can let you do that. Thanks for always supporting my dreams. Which reminds me, I have a lot that haven't come true yet. Journeying across the world is the best, and there's still so much I haven't seen. Places you told me about, places you never even knew existed. Just think of all the things I can learn and tell you later. Ramco and I, we're itching to roam. We'll search through every nook and cranny of this world of ours. That's my new dream.
It sounds like a beautiful one. I can't wait to hear more about the adventures of Karina, the explorer.
I guess it's time for us to go, Ramco. We still have some unfinished business to attend to before we can begin our expedition.
Safe travels, Karina!
I'll see you later, Shiryu. You can count on it!
So, Karina, who is Shiryu exactly?
He's someone who's always had my back. One of my best friends.
Finally, a straight answer. I was hoping you'd have one by now.
Yep, it's all settled. Thanks, Julie.
Why the sour face? It is time to let loose and party.
Please stop encouraging.
Use your head.
Let me treat you. I'll heal you right away. Salamino cannon.
Abhor amphibians.
Well, I like them. Look at its great big eyes. So cute.
Shiri once told me about the fall of the king at the Benevedons' hand. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Let's finish this and be done with it. Tor Marni's time is up. I will fight for my friends and all the people of Aetern. I will set things right.
Why is everything so weird?
I am Gahu, King and Master of Castle Cresceno. Successor to this world, you have freed me from my perpetual stockade.
Who? The revolutionary King Gahu, creator of the lunar sandglass and founder of Etern. How are you here?
The Benevedon of the moon consumed my essence, locking my soul inside its body. Tormarni toys with its prey, altering their minds and confusing their hearts. With its demise, those who were affected shall regain their senses.
What'll happen to the phantoms stuck in the castle?
Unlike me, those specters are mere echoes of thoughts from the past, brought to the present through Tormarni's power.
Then, they will disappear eventually?
You have done well subduing your foe, but I must make one more request of you this day. Protect the lunar sandglass in my stead.
I apologize, but the sandglass, as you know it, was destroyed. I toppled the device when I was a child and broke it. Etern's tragedy was... it was my fault.
The sandglass cannot be broken by a mere child, just as it cannot be broken by time itself. It would be impossible to bring harm to the machine without intent. My lunar sandglass is powered by a magical device, a quasi-perpetual motion apparatus I named the Thaumatorb.
I never knew what made it run.
An unknown fiend sabotaged the device, not you, young one. Rest easy knowing you are not to blame for Etern's misfortunes.
So... it wasn't me.
However, if the sandglass is indeed irreparable, its Thaumatorb core may have been plundered by a malicious force. Arvid's war is over, and the world no longer in need of such a powerful device. If you find the core, I trust you will destroy it utterly and without hesitation. My time in this world is nearly over. I leave the future to you, the ones who must weather it.
Huh? Ah! The ghost disappeared.
My apologies for being unable to lend any aid during this adventure. I am afraid the Benevedon bested me.
Thank the goddess you're all back to normal.
Yeah, but we got an extra helping of trouble from that king and a Thumma-what's-it we need to watch out for.
Let's focus on taking care of the immediate problems first, namely the Benevedons and Daelaphos.
Morley. Morley.
Who's there?
The phantoms are going back to where they came from, I think.
Mother...
When I touched the sands of time, I was thrown into echoes of the past.
If it weren't for...
Those of us who were sent back in time can now slowly move toward a future of our own. Don't be consumed by what happened. Focus on what you can do now.
Mother, I found friends as close as family, and a guardian I look up to as a parent. I became a swordsman, just like Father was before he passed. I've done so much. You would have been so proud. Mother, you don't have to worry about me. Not anymore. I'm really...
Morley, I'm your mother, and I only have one wish. Live. Live your life as fully and as long as you can, for both our sakes. I love you. You will always be my one and only. My little boy.
Mother.
Your selfless devotion to all that you do is well known to the Alms and myself. I'm sure your mother felt it as well.
Luna is correct. You have helped us all in incalculable ways at every turn, including this recent affair.
Not that this Moon Benevedon fiasco was our fault.
Either way, Morley and Val really came through for everyone this time. Just don't let it go to your heads. You got that, you two?
I mean, watching you all was a little funny at times.
Speaking of which, you have this thing about bottling up your emotions. That's not fair to you, or your friends who care about you. Let them out already!
Uncork that bottle, you mean? Deep down, I admit I struggled with my duty as the Alm of the Moon. Should the world's future fate be in my hands, am I worthy of that responsibility? But with that last moment I had with my mother, I finally found closure. I can safely say I'm putting the past behind me.
I must again give my thanks. Daelaphos' curse is not yet gone from the lands, but thanks to your help, I will be able to suppress it for now.
I think it's time for us to check on Milpa and the others.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin, but where is the monster?
Incoming!
If you think you can hurt my friends, another thing coming.
How dare you scare all those Sproutlings!
You'll regret making enemies of us.
All right, we got this.
I got this.
I'll deal with this. Thanks. The fruit seems to be storing its power. You're mine now! This is your end!
Is it absorbing light?
Something seems off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy! Watch out! Thanks for the help!
got this.
I'll deal with this.
I'm on
The elemental vessel is ready.
So sleepy. Arena taking over. Here.
Won't be defeated here.
Mommy now.
Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone, and the sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer.
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny. I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there. So, that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Verdius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
Give me your power.
It's a huge bird made of fire! Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
Steer clear of its flames while attacking.
Unstoppable!
unfolding up.
Time to call on elemental spirits! Looks like the real fight starts now!
Spirits will answer our call. Unfolding up.
Don't be a baby. Let's do it! This will teach you not to mess with me. Brace yourself!
I think we can use the vessel!
No sign of the Benevedon of Fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so... hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Olms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevedon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevedon friend has arrived.
Take it down before it can erupt.
This is it, everyone! Come on! I can still fight.
Blast! We have to put out the fires first.
We must wield the vessel of water. Its arms are clutch.
Together, one being flash!
That's it.
I got this. Just for you!
strength!
Healing light!
Let me treat you!
Keep it up! Keep it up! Healing light!
Yeah, that's how it's done! Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Daelaphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Daelaphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket! Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest! And don't you forget it!
I'm impressed! That's all the Benevedons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents. Daelaphos!
I see. The fact that you are here must mean that the Benevedons have failed. However, your luck has run out. You will fall beneath my blade, as will the goddess.
But why do you hate her so much? We know that Cerulia passed away before her time. But that doesn't explain why you turned your sights on the mana goddess.
Not only the goddess. I cannot forgive a single soul in this miserable plane. I did as I was bid. I subdued the Benevedon threat. All I asked for in return was to continue my peaceful life with Cerulia thereafter. That was my one wish. Why, after all that I did, after all that I suffered, why steal my future from me? She ripped my love from me and with it all meaning in my life. Why should I have to forgive? Why should I not seek vengeance on the goddess? On the world? With this sword, I will cleave this feckless, worthless, senseless realm!
No! I won't let you!
Lost is the world in which we fester. It must be purged of all of you. And I shall be the one to do it.
We won't let you destroy anything, Daelaphos. Time to call up your evil spirit.
Someone's coming. Retreat! Despicable!
I do not think we can avoid his attacks forever.
Elemental Spirit, we need you!
You will not break with me!
You worthless, spineless,
The intensity of his presence is palpable.
It's getting serious.
No holding back! We will never surrender!
Disappear!
Leave it to me!
Thanks for the help.
Not so fast!
Fuck it.
Let go!
We've knocked it down.
Salamando candle!
Right away.
Despicable!
Want some more?
Why protect a goddess who cares not for you?
Without the goddess, the whole world would disappear. Remember yourself. Utter destruction isn't what Cerulia would have wanted.
You presume to know Cerulea's heart? Look at this world you would protect! This broken world feeds on souls to rejuvenate the flow of mana. A society built on the backs of the alms sacrifice. Mortals happily accept these deaths as a part of the natural order. You fools are ensnared in the goddess's trap. Nothing more than slaves to her vision.
No! The goddess wants a future for everyone. That's why she entrusted us with its protection. Otherwise, she wouldn't have given us a choice. From the very start, these sacrifices were a choice that we mortals made for the good of the world. We've been deciding our own fate all along. Just give me the mana sword, Daelaphos. Its purpose was never revenge. It's a beacon of hope, given to us all by the goddess herself.
Oh, hope, is it? Yes. This sword is the goddess's gift, and I was a fool to keep using this weapon of servitude.
Not the sword!
Granted by the goddess's pity. Prepare for your demise!
His arm! Look at him!
I do not need my arm to destroy the likes of you!
Daelaphos! This is crazy! You have to stop!
It's so hard to dodge me! Lumina!
Despicable!
Want some more? Okie dokie!
It's almost over!
Disappear! People!
We've knocked it down! We've knocked it down!
I think we can use the vessel.
Use light elements for that!
Okie dokie!
ridiculous. To be brought to my knees by a band of naive whelps. You know nothing of pain, of loss.
That's where you're wrong. I've also lost someone. Someone dear to me. And all this time, I've been thinking about the world and how we live in it. About the alms and their pilgrimage of sacrifice. About the Soul Guard, guiding them to the Mana Tree. The tradition is so ingrained in our society that I never thought twice about what was being asked of us. On this journey, I realized that the important thing wasn't the act of sacrifice. It was the will shared by alms past and present to ensure a future for everyone. So many alms have given their souls to the Mana Tree, preserving mana power for the rest of us. Their strong hearts created a better tomorrow. That's why we will defeat you and carry on. To protect the next generation.
Drivel. I will not lose. I cannot. The goddess will feel my wrath!
Elementals! Protect the alms!
Sylphid? What are you and the Elementals doing here?
Thanks for saving us. Wait, where's Daelaphos?
Not here, that's for sure.
He's headed straight for the Mana Tree.
I fear for the goddess's safety.
Curses! We have to go after him.
Hold on, think about it, all right? The Mana Sword is gone, and you know how strong Daelaphos is.
True. The Mana Sword has broken in twain.
Even so, I'm going. Daelaphos must be stopped.